I have a story for a slave Christian. The people who say that they are Christian, they believe in God for God to do everything for them and everything. I must say that I will talk from Africa because the ignorance of Africa is becoming an hypocrite and a nuisance. You know, there's a story I want to say right now. There was a village with a king, and this village they have a bushman who often come around to kidnap their sons and daughters. They was scared of this bushman. They was very scared. They believed that these bushmen are spirits or something. So they they always feel vulnerable to those bushmen. So one day the king went out for a stroll to another kingdom, and he met a young lady and fall in love with this young lady and get married to her and brought her home to his kingdom. Um, so when the lady go to the match kingdom, he found out how sad the kingdom are, and found out how sad the king are as well. So every time the kingdom, they go to pray to their gods, make offering and everything, do make all the sacrifice and to pray to their God to rescue them. You know, this lady see how suffering this will are. She also go out there to make her own sacrifice, plead for the gods to also help her. But when she after doing that, she did not sit back, seeing, watching, waiting for God to do His miracle. But what did she do? After asking for prayer, and he also asked for God to lead her, she take she went to her husband, the king, say, King, I want to go out there and go to that forest and see the strength of those people. The king asked her to stay back because the king was scared. He don't want his wife to die. So the wife insisted that he have to go and know the strength of those bush people. So then she went there. The bush people, they caught her and, and kidnapped her. So she was there. So the process of she staying with them in the bush there. So she discovered some certain secrets about the bush people. So she found that the weakness of these bush people is that they put on an armor, but the armor is being made but with um, dried leaves and all that. So that when they put on those armor, they look big and huge. So she discovered that the other way to conquer these bush people is to use fire against them. So she ran back home and she went to tell her kingdom the secret of those bushmen, how they can conquer them. So as she went there, she leaked out the secret and everything. So the kingdom went to the bushmen and conquered them with fire. So the secret of this story is this. It's not about we praying. Every day we pray and pray. We sit back, we are waiting for miracle without no work. Prayer without work is a disease. So we have to do our prayer and walk towards it. God cannot come and fight your fight for you, but He can protect you. He can lead you. You have to take a step to to prove to God that you are not a weak one. So I'm saying this to all Africa these days. Let us stop being an ignorance and a weak one. Let's wake up beyond just being a spiritual person, a Christian, whosoever. You just go to the church, you pray, God will solve everything, God will do it. Just wait. Like in Nigeria, where I'm from, they always said, God will do everything. God will do, and this is getting spoiled. People are going there to pray for decades. God will do without no work. When you tell them to do, they'll say, I don't want to die. I don't want to do this. God will solve everything. Even before I was born to this age, my parents have been doing this. And I grew up to me that they'll be doing it and things did not get your better. So what do we do if we choose to be the brave children and of this generation? We should grow beyond just praying and take actions to everything that comes our way. We pray for God lead and protection, and we back it up. I thank you all. I appreciate you all for listening to this program, and I believe this will actually help every one of us, mostly we from Africa. So I thank you. Thank you very much.